Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope you've watched my video of restoration of the beautiful McLaren Speedtail. If you haven't yet, you can watch it here. You can also watch my video of restoration of another beautiful car, the Devo, here. I usually get cars from the junkyard for restoration, but today we're going to visit a barn and see if we can find some car there for restoration. So let's go and find out. Here we are. Let's see if there's something to buy here. Is this a Mercedes Pagoda? Oh, yes. I'm already excited, and can't wait to get this car to the garage and begin the restoration. I'm a big fan of classic cars. Let's see if the engine starts. It doesn't have a steering wheel, but we'll still try. I love the interior, it's so beautiful. The sulk works, but the car won't start. No worries, we've got a good mechanic and he'd take care of it. I'm not going to leave this car rotting in the barn. We'll have another look at the engine and other parts, and then buy it. Maybe, disassemble the engine and assemble a fresh one, using parts in perfect condition? Yes, I think we will do that. Frame condition is great, interior condition is also not bad. Mileage is high, over 300,000 kilometers, which, I would say, is expected for a car of its age. Some of the parts are in great condition, some need a little work. Before buying it, let's have a look at this other car in the barn. Oh my god, it's a Twitera, an SSC Twitera. I can't believe it, who would abandon a Twitera? Can't go any further. Wanted to get in the driver's seat already. Let's check from the inside. The interior is simple but beautiful. I so badly wanted to get in the driver's seat, and check if the car starts. Let's have a look at the parts. Some reds, but most parts look good. Frame condition is super, 92%. Interior condition is good too, 75%. Look at the mileage, under 3,000 km. It's like a new car. Still can't believe who'd abandon this car? Price is a little over 2 million, but I'm going to buy it. This car doesn't deserve to be in a barn rotting. I'd also buy the Pagoda. I love classic cars. Let's return to the garage. I can't wait to begin work on restoration of the cars. Both cars have already been towed to the garage. We couldn't check in the barn if the Twitera starts. Let's try here. No sound. Let's try again. Nothing. The engine doesn't start. But our mechanic will take care of it, no worries. Apart from the rims, the car is in good condition. Let's check it from 360. Scratches on the body here and there, but that could be expected as the car was in a bar for don't know how long. Let's check the Pagoda now. The body looks pretty shiny. The rims are rusty though. The engine too. Looks like it was in the barn for a long time. Which one should we restore first? This beautiful SSC Twitera? or the classic Mercedes. Let's start with the Pagoda. It's already on the car lifter. We will remove all parts one by one to disassemble the car completely. Look at the rust all over. We will now remove the tires and other parts on the bottom of the car. Every single part must be taken off to be repaired, or new ones installed. I want the car to be in perfect condition once completed. This process takes time, but you have to be patient as the finished car you get is worth the time. We'll keep removing the parts until just the body and frame remains. We'll drain the oil before pulling out the engine, and putting it on the engine stand for disassembling, and then assembling a fresh engine. Done. Now we can move back the equipment. Time to pull out the engine, and put it on the engine stand. But before starting disassembling the engine, we'd repair the body and frame, and detail the car. We'll move the detailing kit near the car. Also the welding machine. First, we will repair the body and frame using the welder. This costs $1,000, but it's totally worth it. You can see the body is now shiny, and there are no dents or rust. We'll move back the equipment. Now time to detail the car. It costs $100, but again it's worth the job it does. Look at the car. Clean and shiny. 100% interior condition. 100% frame condition. Perfect. We will repair the rusty and damaged parts now. This takes some time because the parts have to be fully refurbished. We'll now begin disassembling the engine. I want this car to be perfect, so we'll use all new or fully refurbished parts. We'll remove every single part. It takes time taking off all the parts. Finally done. We will repair the engine parts now. Now begins the fun part, assembling a fresh engine. We already got most of the parts in our warehouse. I mostly purchase parts in bulk to save time going to the store again and again. We are using new, or fully refurbished parts only. The engine is coming up nicely. It's taking some time though, which can be expected as we are assembling a new engine. Making sure all parts are installed. Yes, the engine is ready. We will remove the engine from the stand, and install it in the car using the engine crane. We have to bring the car down to install the engine. We cannot do it while the car is up on the lifter. We can install the engine now. You can see all the parts we used in the engine are at 100% condition. We will now install rest of the parts to complete the car. Every part must be at 100% condition, so we'll remove the brake pads and purchase new ones. We need 2 double wishbone shock absorbers. We can assemble these here using the spring puller. This process takes time. Making sure all parts are installed. Let's check our progress. Almost there. Just hang on. I know it's taking long, but we have to make sure everything is complete. Any missing part? Oh yes, the starter needs to be installed, but we can do it from the engine bay, so have to bring the car down. Here it is. Let's check if there's any other part we have not installed yet. All done, we only need to install tires and body parts now. Which size rim and tires do we need? Let's note down. We will go to the store to get tires and rims. Now we put the tires on the rims, and then balance the tires. Very important to balance the tires, otherwise the car would wobble. Balancing the tires takes a little time. Finally, all the tires have been balanced. Let's go back to the car lifter, and install the tires. We need to install the body parts now. Before that, we'd put oil in the engine. Oops, we spilled some engine oil. Let's begin installing the body parts. We have repaired most of the parts to perfect condition. We will buy new headlights, windshield, and door glass from the store as we don't have them in our warehouse. We have to take off the tail lights and purchase new ones. We won't use any part that's below 100%. We now purchase the steering wheel, seats, and other remaining parts from the store. Finally, all parts have been installed. The car is ready for paint now. Let's have a look at it before moving it to the test path. The left side mirror is missing. We need to install it first. We will now move it to the test path. Let's begin the test. Great. All parts are working properly. Let's move it to the paint room. Which color should I choose? I think the factory color looks great. Yeah, I'd go with it. Wow. The car looks beautiful. Look at the shiny body. This color looks great on the car. Our job is done. Car restorations take time, but I always enjoy it. We will restore the SSC Twuttera in the next video. And then this beast is next. I will post video of the car restoration once it's complete. We also have 2 more orders for car restoration. This beautiful Devo. And Ford F350. I will post the videos once they are restored. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the process of car restoration. Please subscribe the channel. Until next time. Ciao.